And the worst of it is music ministers. The ones they call music ministers. The ones they call, because I didn't see that in the Bible. The ones they call music ministers. There's no difference between them and Davido and Tiwa Savage and Burna Boy.
Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my country people. Depending on where you are watching me from, is your man Capital Reality. Alright, Pst Abel Damina have come out to clear the air concerning this message Chinwe case. Now, Pst Abel Damina said, gospel musicians are even worse than the rest of all. You cannot compare to Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy and the rest of them. They are even good. They are even perfect because they are even doing the right thing. Then come to talk of you that you said you are a gospel musician. You are even doing worst. The billing you are giving people is even much. People are just using the name of God to cover face and do all the rubbish people are doing. Anyway, I don't need to say much. It is only God that will judge, and God is seeing as well. My country people, watch the video. Listen to what Abel Damina said about this matter and the reaction of others people.
And the worst of it is music ministers. The ones they call music ministers. The ones they call, because I didn't see that in the Bible. The ones they call music ministers. There's no difference between them and Davido and Tiwa Savage and Burna Boy. The modus operandi is the same. They have agents, they have agencies, they have managers, they have a list of things you must do. You pay, you sort things out before they come. The same thing. The only difference is that their lyrics are motivational. Everything a double, is motivational. It's not the gospel. So they will come and motivate, hype people, make people cry, make people feel nice. And then after it all, nothing. And they will charge $50,000 for one night. $50,000 for one night. Those of them they call A-list in gospel ministers. They will charge that kind of amount. 10 million to my account before we move. One night. These are businessmen using the Bible as a meal ticket.
For the sake of the body of Christ, I thought to bring some.
Oh, fake. Not only for the sake of the body of Christ. Body of Christ. You know, I don't hear them now. Now, to all those people that are saying, oh, very dark man have been paid to manipulate the case. Very dark man have not listened to anything message you have to say. No. See, I say one thing. I want three questions to be answered. Did Mercy Chinwe and her people take easy to Ilorin EFCC office and detain him for more than a week? Please, everybody should answer that question. And why didn't she say it in her video that they took him to EFCC and detained him for 8 days? That's number one. Number two, why didn't she mention that she was given $274,000, which I posted the receipts? In everything she didn't mention that. And lastly, did they serve you letter in 2023 that they were going to hold your royalty back because you were going behind the record label to make money, and you were also diverting funds that were meant for the record label? These are the three most important questions. If she can deny these, then they can bring the lawsuit to bury that man. But any other thing they want to say on this internet is nonsense. The only way anybody can challenge me online now is if Mercy Chinwe can say, I did not take him to EFCC and EFCC did not detain him. If Mercy Chinwe can say it was not under duress, no, they did not give me $274,000 royalty money. Do you understand? And EFCC did not claim his account. And let her also deny that you should not go behind the record label to make money and to divert funds. Let them deny. If I don't feel deny all these ones, I don't want to hear my name for media say very dark man manipulate anything. I stand for the truth and the truth alone. I don't care, irrespective of the person that is involved. If you like, make it be the biggest pastor for this country. If you did found wanting, I will talk. I know the odds will be against me, different people, because you people like these ministers. I don't care. But everything Mercy Chinwe said in that video is shady. Now, I still ask a question again. Why did you bring Jerry Eze into that video? Why did you mention Nathaniel Bassey into that video? See, One people where you go fear, and people will be say 12 now they quarrel. And the day when they won't come talk on a matter, they won't come talk why two people they quarrel. They can't bring another person. You know those friends will be say 12 now they quarrel. Then if people won't judge the matter, you can't say even you where you be here. Now so you tell me that time say he no like you. This one, even if he said it that does not like Pastor Jerry, why did you bring it? It shows the kind of person that you are, Mr. Chinwe. Let's assume that he even said it that does not like Jerry and Nathaniel Bassi. Let's assume that he said, I don't like Jerry to you. The fact that you brought it out in that video shows who you are. And this is for people that think critically. Do you understand? That's only what I can say. But for me, anybody, I don't see different story. Oh, very that one have been manipulated. They don't pay him. 3 questions. And until you answer this thing, I don't want to hear my name in people's mouths. I run this internet, and you know how I run it? I run it with truth and integrity. Nobody in the whole country has that. Don't play with me, else you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
There's a track record. Every success you see of Easy Global is a result of pain, scar. We carried it and we're going. Part of the motivation was so that there will be hope for the ones coming. Just like you are now, they don't know you. Somebody now comes to take a risk on you, and it becomes the investor who hates you. Them that love you better, why are they not spending the money? How can the only person at risk is the investor? Even you as the artist, you're not at risk. Because it's your talent, you can always sing. The only person who is losing something in the ecosystem is the investor. And they say it's the person that is your problem. Are you not aware that if I don't take good care of you and you don't do well, I won't get my returns? It is an agenda to destroy the financial growth that should happen within our ecosystem. And if it affects the system, it will affect every other person that finds expression. From graphic designer, to musician, to A&R, to manager. Because the way it works, when you invest the money into developing the artist, every other cameraman will go hold camera if you don't put money to shoot video for the artist. So other creatives begin to find expression. It will kill that ecosystem and you won't thrive. In fact, I run away from people when I realize that they have known me and they're using it against me, so I stay away from you. Just because the system wants to discredit a man. They want to discredit something is working. The only thing I'm gaining with doing this is that there's continuity of this knowledge. Let's know what and who our true enemies are. There has to be continuity. Contracts are not issues when you're dealing with those international guys. They follow the contract. But why is it wrong with us? Anybody where they don't document native, anybody we don't like document native. That's why person go claim, say, they tie hand and eye when he sign, but he chop the money will come from the signing. You benefited from, the contract gave you the expression. First year, second year, third year, you didn't realize that it was wrong. Once you have started finding expression, let's cook up, let's find a lie. They will be, let's just cook up something. Now me sign for you. You sign, get witness, join. So we use voodoo, tell everybody to sign. If you're here, and you have a publishing split with Easy Concept as an instrumentalist, stand up. Instrumentalist, not producer, instrumentalist. Please come. Industry, structure, come. Doing things right, come. If you're here, just come somewhere. Okay, come.
This is abnormal.
This is Minister GC's bassist and team leader. Do you have publishing sheets?
Yes, sir.
As a musician?
Yes, sir.
What did you play, sir? Bass. What did you play? Minister GC, right? Piano. What did you play, sir? For who? For which music? For Labisi? Okay. What did you play for who? Bass guitar. Where is
I greet you.
Abraham?
Respect.
He's a
Well, well done.
the last bass
I
he
greet.
played.
Well done.
Well, how many
Mercy Chinwe, in the name of the body of Christ that you always claim, return that $274K, almost 400 million that you collected from a former boss. You understand why you were the one that breached the contract by going outside to be performing and be collecting money outside court level? Go and return that $274K. If not, we're going to drag you for this media. You understand? Because your case not on the public, we're going to drag you. Go and return that $274K. I want to collect from that guy. We not press and collect him because the guy no get voice. You understand? Because the guy no to know people, he no get platform. We not oppress and collect on that money. Go and return that $204K. You understand? And that your account, we audit that account. Yes, we go audit that account. That account where you no agree make we audit. We go audit that account. We won't know the money we don't enter that account. Yes, we go see with the truth. The truth must come out. We must audit that account. Everything that has been there, we go know the details of everything that has happened outside the record. We won't know. You understand? When I just operate this young man to use the body of Christ, but you collect $274K. Poor. They don't use body of Christ. Do so many things for this country. $274K, almost 400 million. You understand? Now you the same body of Christ. Go and return that money, else now go learn for this murder. We will not send anybody, Papa. Peace and love, guys.